Hey everybody, Kyle here, and welcome to Let's Play Earthworm Jim 2. This is like the second time I've had to restart this recording because I just get lost in the music and I start singing it and then it sounds absolutely ridiculous, so I decide to start over to spare myself any embarrassment. Okay, so today we're going to be playing Earthworm Jim 2. I'm playing the PlayStation 1 version in case you're wondering. And this game has like 50 million versions, but I chose this one because it's got like updated music, and some of the graphics are a little different, and it just looks better than like, say, the Super Nintendo or the Genesis version. But oh man, guys, I am excited for this one. This is definitely one of my favorite games of all time, and one of my favorite games from my childhood. Like, man, I remember back in the day, little Kyle just sitting around in his bedroom playing Earthworm Jim 2 all day, trying to get past the level Utterly Abducted. We'll see that level later on, but I mean, just so many good memories. Like, I think this game came out in 1996. No, well, yeah, I think it was 6. And so, I mean, I was 3 years old when it came out. And I probably didn't play it right then, right when it came out, because I wouldn't remember it. Because, I mean, being 3 years old, my brain was, all I thought about was pooping and eating, probably. But yeah, like, I think I got my first copy of this game when I was, like, 5 or 6. I remember I got it for New Year's Eve one day. Or, no, what? What? What kind of family was mine, man, getting gifts on New Year's Eve? I meant to say Christmas Eve, but yeah, like, just one random Christmas Eve, I go over to my aunt and uncle's house, because that's where we would have, like, our family, like, Christmas get-togethers, and my family, or one of the presents I got was, this game, and I think, ironically, like, I think 2 of my cousins got the same exact game, I think from the same person. So this game, by the time that Christmas Eve happened, it must have made it to the bargain bin, which is a really big disappointment because this game is awesome. Or just, I mean, whatever relative got the game for us must have had a lot of money or got the game really cheap for some reason. But yeah, I love this game with a passion, and you're going to hear me gush about it as we go through here, and hopefully that doesn't get annoying at all. Alright, so, in this game, in case you haven't been able to tell, you play as Earthworm Jim, which is this guy that we are controlling at the present moment. He is actually a regular earthworm who happened to be in the right place at the right time, and as he was coming out of a hole after evading a scary-ass crow, he actually got crushed. Well, he didn't really get crushed, but this suit fell on top of him and basically gave him the ability to become bipedal and use arms, and gave him super strength and intelligence. And this is the result: the intergalactic superhero Earthworm Jim, who apparently gets lap dances from grannies while they smack him on the head. What a life. What a life. Alright, so this first level is called Anything But Tangerines, as you saw by the graphic that came at the beginning of this level. But this level is supposedly the summer home of one of Jim's arch rivals, Bob the Goldfish. And we will actually see him in this this level near the end of it. And Bob the Goldfish is a Texan goldfish who has bodyguards, which he names after whichever number bodyguard it is. His main one is number 4. And yeah, so we've actually seen his bodyguard in this level already. Actually twice. There was one time where we put a pig on a belt and sent it down a chute to cover a fishbowl so that we could progress. Because before that, number 4 would come out of the water and punch us. And then that's, as we made our way to that one secret where those 1 big guns were, he was the guy who was blocking our path, and we had to actually shoot down a lock full of random stuff to crush him with. So yeah, just giving that description, this, you can just tell what kind of game this is going to be. It is so crazy and wacky, and it's got all kinds of awesome platforming elements, and it's just, that's one of the reasons why I love it. Just, I love the humor, and I love the gameplay, and so whenever anyone asks me like what my favorite like platformer game was, like of all time, I would have to say this game. You know, even though I've played all the Mario games and like Donkey Kong Country and stuff, this game just takes the cake, and it always will. Now, if you're wondering, I have played the first Earthworm Jim, and I don't like it as much as this one because A, it's more difficult, and B, you know, this game added a lot more gameplay elements, such as like the different weapons and, you know, the ability to, well, I guess smacking your head was in that game, but we have snot instead, and, you know, you can parachute, and like the music is better. There's like, I don't know, there's just all kinds of things. I could like almost make a review or a comparison where I just talk about both of these games and then say like why exactly I like this game over that game in the series. But yeah, I don't think really reviews are my style. I'm so used to making Let's Plays that trying anything like a review would probably be a bit of a pain for me, but I guess if someone ever asked me to make a review, I'd do it. I would definitely give it a try, because for all I know, it could be a lot of fun, and I could be good at it, but yeah. Alas, I'll just stick to commentating and trying to improvise what I'm saying, and oftentimes failing at it, but yeah. So right now, we are picking up pigs and putting them on this platform so as to lift a plug that's blocking our way. And that goldfish I don't think is Bob the Goldfish. I think it's just a random goldfish. Now, one thing I want to show, and I'll do it by taking this pig here, but if you actually leave one of these pigs idle for too long... Come on, I want to see him do it. Yeah, you're waving at me. I know. I don't know what you're trying to tell me by that, but whatever. I'm going to shoot bubbles in your face. I'm going to make you go away. I'm going to shoot bubbles in your nose. Oh, gosh. Old NCS references. Okay. Okay, there he goes. Took him long enough. He just ascends. He goes into like some kind of meditation position and he ascends off to the afterlife, I guess. Okay. So we're at the end of the level, and here's a really pointless secret where you can get all kinds of gun ammo for no reason. But alright. Here's a random pedestal. And there he is. There's Bob the Goldfish. And now it's time for our epic showdown. Kick his ass, Jim. Or eat him. I guess that works too. Okay. Alright. So with this weight, we will fly off into the distance and move on to the next level. So I'm actually going to do one level per video just because I think that would make the playthrough flow a little better. So yeah, that's going to be it for now. If you guys like this video, please feel free to like, subscribe, and do all that other good stuff. And I will see you guys next time when we move on to Lorenzen Soil. Stay awesome, everyone, and I will see you guys next time.